Hi, this is Reagan from Bleeple, and I have Alina Valdes here for Congress, the 25th Congressional District of Florida, and I want you to tell us a little bit more about your fundraiser today.
Yes, thank you for having me, Reagan. My name is Alina Valdes, and I am a physician, and I work as an internist in the homeless shelter. That's what I've done my whole life. I've worked with homeless, uninsured, poor people. I've been doing that over 30 years, and that is what I get passionate about, because I feel that everyone should have health care. Health care is a right, it is not a privilege. And many of the people that I have taken care of, unfortunately, are unable to access a lot of the things that you and I take for granted because they don't have the money to do it. And I have always felt that that is not right. So it's time that we step up and make sure that everyone has health care. Children, adults, older people, younger people, everyone, whether that's Medicare for all or any type of insurance, because it is not right for people to have to go without blood pressure medications, without treating their diabetes, and then they get sicker and sicker and sicker, and many people are dying. Every day, 6 people in Florida alone are dying because they do not have health care, and I think that is wrong. As a Cuban, I was born in Cuba. To get to my second issue now, I also believe in immigration reform. Why? Because yes, I did leave after Castro. My family emigrated to this country and was welcomed in the 1960s by this country, of which I'm very proud to be an American. I'm very proud to be a citizen. But I still think that it is time that we do something about the other 11, 12 million people who are here, who are not people when you look at it, because they're not being recognized as people. They have a right to lives. Many of us have left, all of us are immigrants in one way or another, except for, of course, the Native American. And they have a right to be acknowledged. They have a right to get a path to citizenship. They have a right to be legalized, and I put that in quotes, to be documented, to have papers so that they can move around and not worried about being deported or having their child who was born here being called an anchor baby. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life. We need to stop that. We need to work together as a people, as a country, and find what we have in common and work on that rather than what our differences are, because that is why all of us come to this country, isn't it? Because we want a better way of life. We want something better for ourselves and especially for our children. I have children, most of you have children, and we know that we do this. People who come across the border or who come from another country leave everything behind. My parents did, and they chose to come here because this is the land of opportunity, the home of the free, the land of the brave. We need to come together and realize that immigration reform must be done.
What website can we find you on?
My website is Alina Valdes with an S for Congress, FOR.com. And thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Alina Valdes.